Nuffy, come here. Nuffy, come here, Nuffy. You, Nuffy, me hear you talk about your loyalty, you know, the king and this and that. Remember, say when me and Vybz Kartel apart, you would over there, so you know. You couldn't come over here, so you know. Because remember, say, are you and Gandhi apart? And teach never really mesh with Gandhi because you know how the thing go. Watch run a back road. Teacher go so to Nuffy, you know, and box him, you know. Double. When you call him there? Producer.
Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source News and Entertainment with a Buzz. We saw that Deva Brat did an interview with Jachild, Alkaline supporter, and he was ranting. And he had a few things to say. One of the few things that he said that have dancehall Gaza fans. I said, hold on a minute. Then you mean say MC Nuffy spar with Vybz Kartel. When Vybz Kartel used to clot him up, give him a royal boxing. Now people, here's the thing. It seems as if since Vybz Kartel came out, he is letting bygones be bygones. And Vybz Kartel has option because he's a star artist. However, when it comes to MC Nuffy, we see say MC Nuffy was relegated to brokenness. So do you think that if he get an opportunity of a lifetime, even if he was disgraced before, do you think he or the average person would turn down that opportunity? Or would he turn the next side of his cheek? Let me know what you think in the comment section, point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news based on what we see transpiring on social media, specifically TikTok. It seems as if these TikTokers shame tree it cut down or they don't or was not even born with any. So therefore they take disrespect, them say insult as invitation. Now Vybz Kartel did a song, I think the name of the song I Know. And in that song he used a line based on what is popular for Jayen to say. One of the lines in that song says, skate pon the toll in a dem girl hole, in which he used a line that is popular by Jayen. However, what Jayen did not realize is that he is saying that he is skating in a the girl them hole, while Jayen skate in a the man them hole and also like use him tongue and nose. So he is saying, don't compare me to Jayen, me skate in a the girl them hole. However, Jayen being a dunce, but Jayen thinking that insult is an invitation was railing up, jumping up and down on social media, TikTok like a frog. I want you to take a listen, take a look to the reaction of Jayen, and then I'll give my piece.
Masicka Kartel call the name now song. How we sang that?
Your name?
Your name. Now we sang that more. I was sang that never say you know. Kartel just this year.
Him this me now, song?
John Star Kartel finally find out so you're probably not straight. Play some of your song now, brother. I'm excellent.
Yeah, you play.
Can't bother get up my youth. Oh, them said that are this. Bumbo Club! Hold on.
Fresh drop.
Yo! Hold on, where dogs now? Where dogs now? I'm going for the next one.
As the song start! DJ!
Yo!
Bumbo Club!
Where dogs are skating your wall and a Jayen this?
Skating in your wall and a Jayen, it mean like, yes, because Jayen fuck the girl them also. Yes, he must say him skating at the girl them oh, is it?
No, him probably say, yo, him remember say eating a dog. Let me go pan it and see.
Oh,
So people, like I said, that is the edited version of the live that was done with Jayen and the next individual. And you saw the reaction of Jayen. Like I said, this is what happens when you're dunce. Have no sorts of shame and fool. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, it seems as if most of the dancehall fans that want to pick a side, they are suffering from the pick a side syndrome. And this is based on all of the rifts that has been going on between camps, specifically the Vendetta and the Gaza fans, the Masicka, the Crocodile, all sorts of mix up and passa in a dancehall. I want you to take a look to what most sensible persons that follow dancehall think about this whole episode and buffoonery. Take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Yo, me not normally do this, but somebody have to. Remember me and a vlogger, me an entertainer, you know. You see it? But way we see them youth here go nowadays. They might go down a dark part and somebody have to talk it, brother. I mean I talk about these selectors, DJs, or vloggers. When I see on the internet, I go back and forth with them one another. Back and forth. One bagger man I go back and forth. That no look good, brother. In my days around in our time. Yeah, man. And money and girl we say. You know so much youth. Them long time DJ they get. No, uno selectors, DJs and vloggers don't look like you have no time for no blood clot, woman dog. It's a disgrace. And it's all Jamaicans. You know what I mean? You them a go back and forth with them one another. All of that wrong. It seems like you're fascinated with man dog. Only get up every day upon the blood clot internet. A cuss with man, fee man, over man. All of that blood clot around dog. It's a disgrace, hombre. I laugh. Some people look at me and I laugh and I said, nah man, Jamaica great. But them man, someone if you go look up, I can't wait for the blood clot TikTok internet yard. TikTok for money in the dog. Sick of people like Connie, you know. Some people we have respect for. No, you lose respect for them because what? Yo, listen to me, man. I say all I know when I see I go against the one another. Nobody no only have strength for no one another, you know. You see me? Only have strength. No blood clot bad. Only have strength for no one another. So some Jamaicans stay. You know what I mean? But any man, we cuss over man, fear man, killer man, fear man, you a batty man.
So people, like I said, this man echoes the sentiments of a lot of dancehall true fans, objective fans that just like the music and not like men. It seems as if these persons they are in a personal relationship with these artists, and whatever they are going to defend this artist, whether he is wrong, if he even wrong, he is going to be wrong and strong. So there's no sort of objectivity, there's no sort of common sense. It kind of seems kind of fishy, to tell you the truth. Point blank and period.
Bet said them stay mute when them hear the song, ya. Only body name group, them a baby gangster cartel. Scare them, you coulda swear a toddler. And the whole world see it, say you're afraid of alcohol.
So the next thing that is popping in the news, we saw that after the controversy as it pertains to Masicka Joshua trying to diss Vybz Kartel at Sumfest. Everybody and anybody, everybody and the mama come out to take jabs at Masicka and saying that he's afraid of Vybz Kartel, he's afraid of Alkaline, he's afraid to actually clash people and say, call up them name. He's always throwing subliminal disses. Well, people, Devin the Doctor is a good artist. Don't know if he's on the level lyrically as Masicka. Definitely not on the same status or same level as an artist right now. Masicka run the place, minus Vybz Kartel. Well, people, it seems as if Devin the Doctor is getting someone from some people. One of those persons is Nico Fire. I want you to take a look to exactly what Nico Fire had to say, the edited version, and then I'll give my piece.
Devin the Doctor, please me I beg you, bro. No drop no more song. The one that we drop it bad. But no drop no more. Remember say Kurta them beat you already, you know. Remember the team they beat you already and I go club, you know. Take off belt and beat you like a picnic, you know. Yeah. And make Shelly and Curran have to come on TV, come talk for you and kind of something, you know. Remember, man. Your song where you drop for Masicka, it bad still. But no drop no more. And Sean Storm, no drop no more song neither. Because we know you can't take on a Masicka war. You know lyrical, you can't take on it. I just raw truth. You don't know say me just go talk the truth and done. I remember say a meme inbox and say careful. That's why I said Jibra go bust off him head. Yeah man, we go done off the whole of the camp there over this man. All of the we can't have say Gaza genocide because in this Vybz Kartel. All of the genocide, the crocodile them, the crocodile lizard them. Because I see them in a studio and make bag of nice about it's you know. Yeah man, Jibra go run out pound man.
So people, this is my disclaimer before I proceed. Masicka, very lyrical artist. Masicka kind of have some coward genes. So what persons are saying is true. However, it seems as if persons have ulterior motive, as in Devin, the doctor, trying to get a bus back, ride on the wave as it pertains to what is happening with Masicka. When it comes to Nico Fire, sometimes objective, sometimes kind of biased. However, he too has an ulterior motive. The boss and artist, I think the artist's name is Gibraltar. Don't quote me on the name, but you heard what he said in the edited version of what I played. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, it seems as if Vybz Kartel is buzzing all over social media in a news and in a real life. And there was a video with Vybz Kartel sitting in a wheelchair that was used by Sidem while they were in the airport. And Vybz Kartel claims Sidem take away him knee because she don't want him to walk up to any of his side chick. Well, people, it seems as if this is the remix. I want you to take a look at exactly what Vybz Kartel says when he was seen pushing Sidem through the airport. Take a look.
This is what happens when you beat up the cat.
Now, what a lot of persons don't realize, everything that Vybz Kartel do, there's a method to the madness. It is carefully orchestrated. Even though he is just spontaneous lyrically, he has the charisma and the charm that people gravitate to, and that is why he's at the status that he's at. He is not no normal human being like the people them say. Alien brain. Vybz Kartel realized, listen, that video was trending when I was in the wheelchair. So therefore, this is part 2. This is the remix. Even though not quite the same sorts of people involved. Sidem and Vybz Kartel. So if him tell people, say, this is what happens when you have a girl and you beat up the cat, she can't walk, it dep on fire. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that dancehall artist Valiant found a big song. And while they were in the studio, him and DJ Mac, the producer, rhythm maker, they were sharing, bouncing ideas off each other, and DJ Mac gave him some lines. However, what he thought was phenomenal lines, bars, original bars, seems as if DJ Mac might have heard it somewhere else on TikTok from a noted Fishtoker. So he gave Valiant the lines. Valiant, being unaware that those lines came from a noted Fishtoker, used it in his song, and the song was popping. While the song was playing or while he was on live, people are saying, then hold on a minute, now the fish thief them line they from. So Valiant has said, thief, what kind of line? I thought that DJ Mac told me that it was an original line. I want you to take a look. The DJ Valiant trying to explain everything in intricate details. And then I'll give my piece.
I need to find something at the front of this we started, you know. Me and Max say, send for your... He have him vaping, man, so no one lie me I tell you. See me? Send for your bada girl. She don't want another man. So me I look at me and say, oh, when Mac find the lyrics there? When we find out how we find the blood clot lyrics?
Send for your body blood clad, girl.
Part of the likes, we find the lyrics.
No way! Yo! Mac find the lyrics. Listen what me I say, people. Me in the studio have voice. Oh no. Anytime I have voice, I always have vibes around me. Nice, everything. And me I say, me need to find one inch of forget the people them crazy. Me need to find something. Me need. Here, Mac. Send for your bada, girl. She don't want other man. And me I say, I can't DJ Mac this. Find a bad line there. When me find out that Mr. say song drop, me hear people I say, Ray. I mean, I say, Mac, me have to link back Mac and me call Mac the early man and me say, Mac, yo, that line there, are your line? Man say, what you mean? You mean, son of my line, my youth?
So people, there you have it, the history of the Fish lyrics as it pertains to DJ Mac and Valiant. One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. When it comes to these madalashi, especially on social media, them tongue sharp meaning literally no HOMO, no wise. So therefore, them come up with some witty stuff, them come up with some fast stuff, and then come up with some stuff that is astonishing. However, don't know you as a straight man would want to use those lines unless, of course, you're going to want a backlash. Literally, no homo, point blank and period.
A few moments later.
Mama, me eat nasty, you know. It's just like when me suck body. That's what me eat nasty.
So the next thing that is popping in the news, it seems as if Lisa Hyper is living up to the Suck Hood title, in which she got based on a viral video that was making its round on social media a couple of years back, in which led to her getting booted out of the Gaza camp. Well, people, it seems as if Lisa Hyper is owning up to her deeds, and she's making people know, so listen, you see this thing, me take it to a new level. Whenever I am eating, meaning literally, me eat like me a blow on the Googazella. So based on what we saw in this video, it is obvious that Lisa Hyper has no shame in her game. She's loud and she's proud. She's making everybody in the dancehall space know. So listen, when it comes to raunchy, I do whatever it takes as it pertains to me and my men whenever I'm in the bedroom. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.